Right, so welcome back to another video. We are here today with another short story. However, what we're going to be doing is we're going to have something a bit different. So there's a bunch of random story generators that are on the internet. And what I thought we'd do is I'm going to go through them and generate a story. And then we'll be reading that story together. But then what we can do moving forward is you can leave in the comments the sort of information that's needed to be put into the story, and it will create a new story specifically for yourself, and then we can do that in sort of future videos going through. So this could be terrible, it could be a really bad story, but what we can do is we're going to give it a go, we're going to try it out, and if it works out well, we might even then be able to, I don't know, I could develop a story off what we actually get, or we just, I don't know, leave it as just like a short story kind of thing. So what we're going to have here is we have the plot generator. So create a short story. Want to write a customized short story really quickly? Choose a style, opening and type of ending. Name your character, choose a few adjectives, and we write a story for you. Use the form below for your tailor-made tale. So here we go. So title, name after the protagonist, name after the secondary character, name after an object from the story, name after the weather, name after the place where it all happens random. Let's name it after the protagonist. Opening. Set the scene, launch into action, focus on a relationship. Let's set the scene. Conflict. Emotional. Violent. Financial. Let's go with emotional. Emotional's a good start. Resolution. Happy. Sad. Violent. We'll go with happy. We're going to have a nice happy one first, but we can do sad stuff as well. You know, we can flex the old storytelling muscles. So the name of the protagonist. Let's suggest. So we're going to go with the suggest first, because I'm not good at making up names. Well, like serious names. I can make silly names, but your secondary character, suggest. So we have two characters here, Lauren and Susan. Let's go with the second one being a male, actually. Suggest again. Okay, there we go. Hector Olsen. So our protagonist is... Actually, you know what? We're going to go with the males first, just because then that way I can do male voices for now. Because I just woke up, so I get that sexy morning voice. What does the second character want from the protagonist? E.g. closure, revenge, a hug. Let's suggest. Equality. Interesting. A fight. Ooh. A Wi-Fi code. A phone number, a pencil, equality. Alright, let's go with equality. How does the second character feel about the protagonist? Let's go positively. Something the protagonist would like to say to the secondary character. E.g., I love you, or I am your father. I am your mother. Tommy Blackman. Hector Olsen says that he is your mother. I ate your puppy. I just don't need you in my life anymore. Jesus! I don't have the money. Let's go with that. The name of the place where it all happens. Let's go with suggest. New York. Exeter. Throwback to my old football team, Exeter Gently. Because that's hilarious. How did the protagonist feel about the place? Positively, a feature of the place. Rivers. Two adjectives that could be used to describe that place. Suggest. Hilly and old-fashioned. Okay, nice. 4 emotion adjectives. We're going to just suggest all of them as well. Oh. Relaxed, calm, balmy, and happy. We're not going to go balmy. Puzzled. There we go. An adjective that could describe an object. Spotty. Mr. Tumble's spotty bag. Sorry, my nephew and niece were watching Mr. Tumble earlier. If you know, you know. 6 adjectives to describe somebody's character. Suggest. Brutal, callous, hilarious, smart, ruthless, gentle. Okay. An occasion, funeral, dinner party, christening, Valentine's meal, carol service, birthday party, rave, bar mitzvah, christening. All right, let's go birthday party. 3 verbs, singing, thinking, rampaging. We'll go with singing, you know. We love a good sing-song over here on this channel. Something or somebody vulnerable, singular, e.g. old lady, baby bird, toddler. Old lady it is. A noun you might compare the main character to. Patient. Okay. A noun you might compare the other character to. Wally. Author, saint, writer, knight, elephant, vicar, muppet. Let's go with muppet. A type of music. Trance, nah. Orchestra, nah. Jazz. Alright, we'll go some jazz. Some jazz. The protagonist's favorite drink. Whiskey. Go on then. 2 objects. Why is the first one guillotine? A ruler and a book. Currency. Pounds. A noun to do with the weather. Sleet. Clouds. Drizzle. 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 3 animals. Koalas, foxes, and rabbits. 2 body parts. Elbows and toenails. Bleh. Feet. Okay. And 4 adjectives to describe physical characteristics. Fragile, scrawny, skinny, and solid. Right, there we go. And finally, what's your pen name? Cabalistic. Species. There we go. Write me a short story. Moment of truth time. Okay, and this has given us this short story. Brutal Tommy Blackman. Tommy Blackman had always loved hilly Exeter with its roasted, rapid rivers. It was a place where he felt relaxed. He was a brutal, callous whiskey drinker with fragile elbows and scrawny feet. His friends saw him as a proud, pickled patient. Once he had even rescued a raspy old lady from a burning building. That's the sort of man he was. Tommy walked over to the window and reflected on his old-fashioned surroundings. The drizzle rained like singing koalas. Then he saw something in the distance, or rather someone. It was the figure of Hector Olsen. Hector was a smart muppet with solid elbows and skinny feet. Tommy gulped. He was not prepared for Hector. As Tommy stepped outside and Hector came closer, he could see the mysterious glint in his eye. Hector gazed with the affection of 24 hilarious raw rabbits. He said in hushed tones, "I love you, and I want equality." Tommy looked back, even more happy and still fingering the spotty ruler. "Hector, I don't have the money," he replied. They looked at each other with calm feelings, like 2 frightened, fluffy foxes thinking at a very ruthless birthday party which had jazz music playing in the background and 2 gentle uncles rampaging to the beat. Tommy regarded Hector's solid elbows and skinny feet. "I feel the same way," revealed Tommy, with a delighted grin. Hector looked puzzled, his emotions blushing like a bloody boiled book. Then Hector came inside for a nice glass of whiskey. The end. What the fuck was that? So that didn't quite work, did it? But I guess we did get a story. But yeah, some of the things that didn't quite work there, did they? Hector gazed with the affection of 24 hilarious raw rabbits. What does that mean? What does that mean? Why was Tommy fingering the spotty ruler? Well, you know what? That will be the video for today. For the story anyway. And hopefully, I might try it one more. If you guys want to see me try this one more time, then let me know. Fill in the sort of sections with words and stuff that you want to see the story turn into. And we'll see if it can give us a better one next time. If not, then this was a journey, this was a thing, and we'll be back with another reaction video coming up very soon. See you guys in the next one. Peace.